Hello, everybody, guys, gals, gentlemen, ladies, whatever you want to call yourself. Today we're doing some Magic the Gathering unboxing of the new Double Masters 2022 set. I already tore the tear strip off this one, but that was just me being overeager. We'll save that for later. So we're gonna start with the draft boosters themselves, uh, and without further ado, I think we're just gonna get in. Need to Probably don't need a knife, but that's what we're going with. Well, I'm already defeated by plastic, so this doesn't bode well. Also, that's a really dull knife, damn. So, from everything I hear, this set's going to be a more limited run, which, I don't know. My local game store only had about 8 boxes of the draft boosters and 5 of the Double Masters Collector Edition. So, I hope we get something good. Okay, that's just a card right there. Let's go down the side, make a couple piles. All right, I might as well just unbox everything, just so the packs are all laid out nice and pretty for me. All right, well that's fun. That was the promo that came with it, just a fancy soul ring. So we're gonna start, like I said, with the draft boosters, and then finish off the collector boosters. I fully expect for that to not be a net positive for myself, but you know, if we get lucky, we get lucky. If not, then oh well. It's worth a shot. All right, so uh, obviously, token cryptic spires, which is in every pack, and then got some commons, deadly recruit. Yeah, I'm not gonna say them all out. Just end up tripping on my tongue. All right. Oh, I opened it backwards. Did I? That was the foils. Uh, Rare. Joda. Nice. Uncommons. Oh, that's a pretty blood artist. I know exactly what deck that's going in. And we got some more commons. Yeah, it looks like the pack was backwards, or I opened it backwards. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Well, that was an exciting pack. We got Joda. I mean, not that he's too big of a hit, but the Blood Artist is nice because that's going to go in a deck, probably my Slimefoot deck. Uh, Another Cryptic Spires. Oh, there's the foil. Oh, damn, that's a big hit. All right, so we got our first Mythic, a Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. So that's pretty big hit actually. Greater Gargadon, got quite a few of those from a previous set. Summer Bloom, that's a pretty cool card. We'll go in the we're gonna keep full art off to the side, and then uncommons can go there. River Hoopy, Washout. That's a silly card. I like it. Spell Pierce, nothing too big here. Inoc Bondkin, I believe. Oh, Aether Snipe, that's nice. Yeah, okay. We got an Arachnus Web. Hopefully we get an Arachnus to at least have that combo. It's not really a combo, just one requires the other. All right. Elemental. We're gonna go. So, Cryptic Spires can go there. Commons first. Martial Glory. Oh, Shadowborn. Keep those separate pile. See if I can get, 5 or 6 of them, hopefully. All right. A bunch of these were downshifted in rarity, so it's nice to see. We do have a foil full art Kasali, or whatever it is, the Cat Wizard. A foil Martial Glory common. Dauntless Escort rare, and Teneb the Harvester. All right, those are things that happen. Jeskai's Charm. There we got the Bounce Land, and Go for the Throat. It's always a fun one. Wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad. 2 mana, destroy, instant speed. That's actually whatever. Egg and Spirit token. Cryptic Spires. Hey. Yeah, we can move those. I can pause this. All right, so we're gonna go to the. Let's take top. Go through commons first, like we have been, even though I don't really expect any of them to be good. Anointer of Valor, an Angel, Capture Spear. Yeah, a lot of these were downgraded from uncommon to common rarity. I do like that one. Elvish Rejuvenator, that's good. Okay, so now we're on to the foils for the pack. Great Blade Marauder and an Eel Umbra. Oh boy, we hit something big there. We have an Anger of the Gods and a Splinter Fright. So Splinter Fright's fun. Anger of the Gods. I'm less than impressed that that's a rare. Okay, Tower of Gargoyle, Fancy Full Art Demir Aqueduct, and Wall of Omens, which I do love that card. That's in my Arcades deck. All right, so now we're gonna just go down to the uncommons. Go through commons first. Vampire, Chronicler of Heroes, Centaur Wizard, Balustrade Spy. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of these. Just bulk commons. Oh, Augur Spree. Wouldn't necessarily say that's a good card, but it's fun. We have a Bear Scion token. Cool. Another Cryptic Spires. Once again, that comes in every pack for your drafting needs. And we have 2 foil commons, Unearth, and well, that's another big hit. We got a Bloom Tender. Yeah, it's a big one. And a Prized Amalgam. That's not as big. It's okay though. They don't all need to be good. Nor were we expecting them all to be good. Some more uncommons. Okay, so we have the Fairy Rogue token, so that's off to a good start. I think Bitter Blossom got a reprint, so those Fairy Rogue tokens are going to drop in price. Maybe. I really don't know. There's more of them, so maybe they'll drop in price. Who knows? It might go up. More vampires. Oh, that one's the one that creates the Eldrazi Scion. Oh, Pirate's Pillage. I have that in my treasure decks. Spearmint 1. All right. Slide all over the place. There's the fairy rogue, and on the other side is a soldier. Cryptic spires. So we've got a Nephalia smuggler, their foil, a foil capture sphere, a borderless showcase chaos warp. That looks pretty silly, but we have one now, and a necrotic ooze, which is just phenomenal. I love that card. Got a Bear's Companion, Bounce Land, and Inquisition of Kozilek. All right. Yeah, that definitely is going to go in a Turgid deck. Okay, so commons. Oh, we got the Flying Snake. Another Capture Sphere, Strands of Undeath, God's Willing, Tuskguard Captain, 10th District Legionnaire. I'm glad we got that one. I think that one was downgraded to common as well. All these cards are going to be so popular for Pauper. So it's a Drake Angel. Okay. Cryptic Spires. Oh, foil Bounce Land. And then foil Ambuscade, whatever that means. Uncommon Scab Clan Giant. Graveblade Marauder as well. Does combat damage to a player. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's just a silly exist card. We have a Guided Passage and a Gifts Ungiven as our rares for this pack, which I'm not mad about. I'm not too happy either. All right. Hey, zombie token. I'm already happy with this pack. Okay. So now we're on to commons again. Elemental. A boar. All right. Heal Umbra again. Supernatural stamina. More blink. I do like the new rampant growth. That's a pretty art. Silly. But those are the kinds of cards I like. Silly ones. They don't have to make sense for me to like them. Okay, we're gonna go to uncommons now. Surreal Memoir. Oh, more charms. I feel like they reprinted these some of the charms. I don't know if they how many of them they reprinted though. I don't think it's all of the um I don't think it's all of the guild charms, just some of them. Will you stop sliding, please? Stay there. All right, zombie token. Oh, backside knight. Oh boy. Cryptic Spires. Oh, foil Jeskai Elder. That's once again one of those downgraded to common for Pauper cards. Last Breath. Foil. I should be separating the foils, but I just kind of don't care if they're commons or uncommons. We got a Planar Bridge. That's a pretty nice card. Seems a little expensive, but if you can get it out, then I'm sure it's great for you. Okay, we have a Zombie Knight token again. a Cryptic Spires. We're going to go high to low on this pack. So we have Foil Agony Warp. Okay. Foil Inoc Blood Bondkin. Jeez. Alright, we got a Force of Negation. That's a big hit. I like that one. I'm not sure what the price of that one was before, but it's nice that it got a reprint. Then Imperial Archangel. That's nice. Orzhov Pontiff, Carnarium, and a Skin Render. Ooh. Yeah, they are including Phyrexian in these card texts now. Traveler's Amulet. So that's just a Wayfarer's Bauble, kind of. Alright. Some of these commons are pretty good. Yeah. I'm not mad at having all these commons. Especially since I think Popper is just going to love them. Saproling and Vampire Token. Neat. That's going to go right into Slimefoot. We're going high to low on this one again. So Cryptic Spires. We got the Foil Bounce Land. Foil Summer Bloom. Oh, we got a Teferi's Protection. There we go. A Hostage Taker as well. We love this card. I also hate it at the same time because what it does to me. Goblin Banneret. It's in like every Boros deck. I mean, not everyone, but I've seen it a lot. And then we're going to go through the commons just quick because we've got a lot of them. Oh, Thought Scour. Nice. It's a cantrip. And we got a foil or a borderless coiling oracle as well. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting set. Seems like it would be really good to draft. All right, we have Egg Token and Monk. Okay. Once again, Cryptic Spires. Ooh, foil borderless Eternal Witness. That is pretty. Webweaver Changeling foil. Nice. Gravecrawler that was upshifted in rarity. That was getting up there in price too. So we're still only at one Shadowborn Apostle. I was expecting to see a bit more of those. Bedlam Reveler. Not bad. Alright, Scion of Darkness. Aethermaid's Touch. Mage's Touch. And then Agony Warp. Oh, is it Charm? So I guess there are some charms. Supernatural Stamina, Nightly Valor, even Initiate. Hissing Iguanar. Fun. Okay, so a Sack Outlet in red. Goblin, go figure. Okay, so we're, I think, about halfway there. So far, the biggest hit was the Kozilek. Another Fairy Rogue Soldier token. I do like those. We have a foil Sensor Splicer, foil Iguanar, and we've got Backdraft Hellkite, which is very good for spell slinger decks, and a Hydroid Krasis. I just remember that card from Ravnica Allegiance, I think. It took over everything. Conclave Mentor, Vampiric Rites, Abzan Falconer. Ooh, I'm glad they reprinted that. It's very important in white weenie decks. All right, Wingsteed Rider, Winged Coatl, Severed Strand, Militia Bugler, Makeshift Mauler, Ambuscade, Fiery Fall, and Grapple with the Past. Yeah, this is definitely just a draft set. I'm not sure why they didn't do set boosters as well, but it also feels like card pool's a little. No, it's 330 cards. Oh, wow. So we got the Phyrexian Golem and Elemental creature token. Well, I know that's gonna go in a couple decks in token pile, but same thing. So we have a foil Spark Mage's Gambit, a foil Winged Coatl, ooh, the borderless Supreme Verdict, and we've got a Muldrotha as our second mythic in the box. Not exactly great odds. We've opened up 13 packs and 2 mythics. So we've got a Centaur Battlemaster. Bloodbraid Elf, there it is. And a Sultai Soothsayer. Okay, so we're just now going through the commons again, seeing anything that pops out to us that's I really want in any deck. We already got quite a few of. Yeah, there's just a bunch of repeats. Not of this one though. The one I wanted repeats of, we're not getting. Okay, so we have a Saproling Vampire token again. Gonna go straight into my Slimefoot deck. So okay, so let's just count this out. 8. Okay, so 8 commons. We're gonna go through those. Casmina's Transmutation, always not fun. Mana Leak. Alright, that's not bad. Pay 3 to get past it. Obviously, it gets worse the longer the game goes on, but Burning Tree Emissary, I think, was one of those that was downshifted in rarity as well. So we go 3. We have a Dragon Arch, which, thanks to Miram, I think spiked in price like crazy. That's the dragon from Baldur's Gate. Cold Steel Heart. Yeah, all right. 2 mana rock. It comes into play tapped. And can only tap for 1 color. Yeah, it definitely feels like it deserves the uncommon. Then Young Pyromancer. Always good. Okay, so we're going to start Cryptic Spires. Like I said, comes in every pack. We're flush with those. I mean, foil Washout, foil Strands of Death. Then we've got a Door in the Siege Tower and a Skullbriar, the Walking Grave. Those are 2 cards I did not have, and I'm not mad that I opened them. I do have a Arcades deck, so making a Doran deck seems a little redundant, but I am talking about commander decks as well. Having Skullbriar is great, though. Okay. So, we're going to go through the commons again. Spark Mage's Gambit, God's Willing, Aether Snipe. Yeah, I think we're pretty set. We'd probably have one of every common at this point from the set. So, we're going to do uncommons now. Labyrinth Champion, Blazing Hellhound, and Lightning Helix. They're not bad. Don't know what to do with them. Probably just list them for sale, but Boar and Treasure. And then the Cryptic Spires, Foil Chronicler of Heroes, and Foil Might of Old Krosa. Okay, and then we also have Chaos Warp and a Rishkar. Alright, it never hurts to have more Chaos Warps. Even though I can only put one per deck, it seems like I build a lot of red decks. So we have Rishkar Pima Renegade as well. Okay, 8. Dragmault, Mangler, Momentary Blank, Stitchwing, Coiling Oracle. I do like that. Okay. Like I said, nothing really groundbreaking in their commons. So we're going to go uncommons now. Terminate. I'm glad we got one of those. I have a deck that needs it. Unburial Rites as well. Uh, yeah, just happy about that. And a Rancor. I'm very glad about the Rancor. We needed that. Well, I'm here. I actually need to sleeve up this Kozilek. Oh, that is a penny sleeve. Get out of here. That's another penny sleeve. What? Okay, this pile was supposed to be perfect fits. Yeah, like there we go, like that one. All right, and mine is. I'm not going to sleeve up Muldrotha. It's just a like $6 card, even though it's one of my favorite cards. But it's just $6. So we did get a liege. Would you look at that? Okay. I already went past commons. So zombie knight token, cryptic spires. I do like this. That looks really good in foil. The glory scale via Shino. And then foil eye blights ending. Oh boy. So we have Deathbringer Liege. We got one finally. And a Jeskai Ascendancy, which is I don't know. I don't have a Jeskai deck, so I have to make one. I mean, I don't need to, but why not? Could also put it in a 5-color deck, I guess. So the Elemental and Phyrexian Golem token. I'm so happy to see those golems. Because it's Phyrexian Triniform, I believe. Okay, so here's the commons again. Yep. Yeah, we have seen all these. I'm gonna make a second pile of commons. Then we hit for our uncommons. Fancy Wall of Omens. Yep. That's gonna be switched out for my Arcades deck. Bounce Land and Firemind Vessel, which I'll probably put in my Mana Rock Tribal deck. Gets around the I mean, it doesn't get around a lot of the artifact board wipes, but it's a bit more resilient than the 2-mana ones. Ooh, Cryptic Spires. Fancy. Fancy Phyrexian Altar. I do love that. Is that foil? I honestly can't tell with this lighting. Okay, it's going to get bright for a second. Yes, that is foil. Okay. All right, we're just getting a perfect fit for it. And that's going to sit right next to Kozilek up there. Kozilek can go on top of Muldrotha because, Muldrotha really doesn't include anything. All right, we're turning the light off. That was too bright. Just couldn't tell with the current lighting whether that was a foil or not. So a Dark Dweller Oracle, huh? Oh boy. That can go there. Allosaurus Shepherd and Child of Alara. So Child of Alara is a card I have never had, but have always wanted. And then Allosaurus Shepherd is obviously one of the bigger hits as well in this set. It's not as big as Imperial Seal, but it does make me happy to see Allosaurus Shepherd. That was like $50 recently. And Child of Alara, it makes me happy. It's a friendship ruining card, I guess, but it makes me happy. This is coming from somebody who has a Reaper King deck. Okay. So, Martial Glory, Agony War, Relief Captain, Forbidden Alchemy. Oh, we got our second Shadowborn. Look at that. Annoyed Altasaur, Arachnus Web. Okay. Nothing too groundbreaking. So in the uncommons though, we hit some stuff. Spider spawning, that's not what we hit that I was excited about. It's the Muldrifter we see back there. Great. Saprolings. Okay. Yep. Saprolings. The borderless Muldrifter is beautiful. All right, so it's a Bear Scion token. Yep. Cryptic Spires. Ooh, Rift Bolt. Only seen about 4 of those. And then a Glowspore Shaman. Oh, we've got a mythic Hellkite Overlord, which I'm not mad at. I mean, it's an 8 mana 8/8, but it's something. Okay, we got Teriel as well. Teriel's just going to go straight in Kalia of the Vast, that deck. And we'll just sleeve up the Hellkite Overlord, because you got to protect your cards. Even though I'm doing a terrible job of that right now. Okay. So we're moving on. We have we've got 6 more packs, including the one that I just cracked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're gonna get that borderless rampant growth out of there. And yeah, nothing new. I'm still glad there's a lot of diverse tribes in this this set. So Myth Realized. So that's where the monk token came from. Another Glory Scale Viashino, and then another Bounce Land. Glad to have those, even though I think they've been seeing some reprints in Commander precons lately. So we're going to start with the Boar Treasure Token, and once again, another Cryptic Spires. Yeah. So we have a foil Abzan Falconer. That's nice. Foil Balustrade Spy. Alesha Who Smiles at Death is our rare. And then a Talrand Sky Summoner. Those are some pretty decent hits. The foil Abzan Falconer. I just don't know whether I want to. I'll probably end up sleeving it, but not at this current moment. Not too worried since it's probably going to go in one of my decks. So, okay, so that's 8. Last Breath, Anointer of Valor, Aven Initiate, Vampire Sovereign, Ingenious Scab, Titan Strength Thrive, and Liev Sky Knight. So we got more commons, as with every pack. Oh, so there's a Bant Charm. A Mist Meadow Witch. And then a Mistfire Adept. Okay, so now Zombie Knight token. We're getting there. Gonna have a full set of those, I guess. Cryptic Spires, foil Firemind Vessel, and a foil Battlefield Promotion. Then we hit a Divining Top. Yep. And a Zur. Ooh, I'm glad about that. So foiled or the Divining Top was getting up there in price, and then I've always wanted a Zur, so it's good to not have to specifically buy one. Even though he's almost a kill on sight commander. You bring out your Zerdek and everybody names you archenemy number one. Okay, so I'm gonna get that Alt Art Kasali Pride Mage out of there. Ground Assault, Hyena Umbra. I think that was the first, no, the second one of those we got. Spell Pierce, which is just great early game because a lot of the time people don't have the extra mana to pay for stuff. Militia Bugler. Yeah, there's a bunch of good cards in here for drafting. 1, 2, 3. Probably makes sense since it's a draft set. Okay, Stagger Shock. Deals 2 damage to any target. Rebound. League Guild Mage and a Gruul Turf. Yep. Got enough bounce lands now. So it's a Spider Monk token. A Cryptic Spires. And then we've got, Balefire Liege. We've got our second Liege. Privileged Position. Okay. Other permanents you control have hexproof. Then we've just got 2 foil commons, Supernatural Stamina and Living Lightning. Nothing too amazing there. Okay. Eight, Casmina's Transmutation. I just like cards like that. I think I do not have one of those in my Muldrotha deck, and it's about time I do. I think that's the first Doomed Traveler we've gotten, though. Yeah, Deep Analysis. It's just one of those cards in blue that's just so good for drafting in this set. We got a Path to Exile. I'm glad. Never have enough of those. In fact, I'm going to put that one off to the side. Bounty of Luxa. This was a downgraded from a rare to an uncommon. And then an Is It Oiler Works. I don't think I need to sleeve the Path of Exile, but it's going to go straight in one of my decks, which are double sleeve. So in that case, it'll just be by itself. Okay, now we are on to rares and or mythics. Mercfiend Liege, our third Liege. All right. Can you just stay there, please? And, a Master of Cruelties. Once again, another card that's going straight into a Kalia of the Vast deck. Just for pure degeneracy. Okay, so we have the Boar Treasure Token again. A Cryptic Spires, like every pack. Sprouting Thrynax, and then fancy Burning Tree Emissary. That one probably will get sleeved because it's the fancy foil one, and this is definitely wanted in, I think, a Pauper deck. So when I decide to sell that, it'll be better if it's got no scratching or anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got another Is It Charm, Wingsteed Rider, Aether Snipe. A lot of Aether Snipes in this box. Yeah. All right. So we have a Breakthrough, Biogenic Upgrade. That's just a silly card. I approve. And Domestication. That's just mean. You don't need to do that to goblins. Come on. So Restoration Angel as one of the rares for the pack. And then Ashen Rider. All right. Yeah, in a white-black like recursion deck, that's just incredibly fun. So we've got the Sapperling Vampire token, Cryptic Spires, foil Biogenic Upgrade, and a foil Deranged Assistant. All right, I was honestly hoping for more Shadowborn Apostles. We're up to 2, and I feel like we've hit more than 2 of quite a few other commons. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right, so we have some good cards in here that are going to get just immediately put in sleeves. Not the Jeskai Elder, not the Traveler's Amulet, not the Liliana's Elite, but Seeker of the Way and Monetary Swift Spear. I don't know about Seeker of the Way, but the Swift Spear was one that got downgraded to common, and if it's not banned in Pauper soon, I will be surprised. So we're gonna. So hopefully it won't be banned, until after I sell it. Just you know, since Pauper is such a great format. So now we have Devoted Druid, Crackling Doom. That's a fun card. And then a Borderless Orzhov Basilica. Okay, Boar Treasure token again. And then we're gonna go for the rares. Mind Rack Liege. So that's what, our fifth Liege? We almost had we got half of them, I think. Okay. And we have Glimpse the Unthinkable. 2 mana, mill 10. All right. I feel like there's other cards that do that almost better. Then we've got a Cryptic Spires again. Oh, foil Jeskai Ascendancy and a foil Disfigure. Foil Disfigure, oh boy. We only got about 8 of those in this box. All right. Foil Jeskai Ascendancy. All right, we are on to the collector boosters. I'm going to move the commons up here, and, they don't really matter too much. We're going to bring the collector boosters in the forefront. Leave that soul ring. So far, I don't actually think I went even on price. I'd have to do math, but I think I was the unlucky ones for that draft box. So we're going to start with the collector boosters now. And I fully expect myself to go negative on this box. Like, do not get the value of what I bought. So this one is, okay, it is in the correct order, I guess. Okay, so a Jeskai Elder, Agony Warp, Monastery Swift Spear, Emissary, Coiling Oracle, oh, Flicker Wisp, nice. Washout, Borderless Rampant Growth, Borderless Orzhov, Foil Borderless Rampant Growth, Foil Borderless Bloodbraid Elf, Una's Prowler as a foil rare. And then, oh, that's a big hit right there. Renin 6. Yep, that's just gonna get immediately sleeved right now. Gotta bring some sleeves over. So a borderless Renin 6 is just such a good card. Yup. Then we have a Wasi Toru foil, which, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Foil 1,000 Year Storm. Okay, I'm excited for that one, to be honest. Just any Spellslinger deck. Well, not any, it wouldn't fit in any of them, but. Then we've got the Elemental Soldier foil token. Oh boy. So that, I mean, Renin 6, I don't know the price of that, but that's a really good hit. The rest of them, I figured as much. So, Hero of the Games. So that's just common. Anointer Valor, common. Foil Call to Feast. Foil Casminas. Bant Charm. Carnarium. Bride Mage. I'll separate all these out when I'm done. Rot Farm. Okay, there's the Monastery Swift Spear again. And then, ooh, yeah, the $27 version of Flicker Wisp. So there's another Swift Spear. I'm gonna put it whatever with whatever other I did with the other. Oh, all right, dogs are popping off. That's great. Flicker Wisp. You're gonna get a sleeve, good sir. Oh look, another liege. I'm really happy about the Flicker Wisp. And then Merc Fiend Liege foil. Ooh, City of Brass. I needed one of those for my Reaper King deck. Yeah, that's a good hit for me. Oh, okay. Well, everybody saw that. That was a giant hit. Well, now I'm less excited about the City of Brass, even though I'm really excited about it. All right, we're just gonna go through this pack really quick. The rest of it. So we have the foil Phyrexian Golem and Drake token. Then we have the foil Hostage Taker, and the one behind it that I'm sure everybody saw. Whoa, what is wrong with this sleeve? Split. Foil Hostage Taker is whatever, but the one I really was excited for was the foil Borderless Showcase Imperial Seal, I think. There's a lot of words. It's a lot of words. Anyways, we hit the big one. I'm not sure what this is going for, but we hit it. Yep. Okay. Not one to get all super hyped, but that was I think the most expensive card from the set. So adrenaline's going a little bit. Anoint Anointer of Valor, Momentary Blink, Entity, Umbra, Recluse, Aether Mage's Touch. We have one of those, along with a Bear Companion, Seeker of the Way, Wall of Omens. Oh, that's a pretty lightning bolt. Immediately going to be put into one of my decks, and the lightning bolt in my deck taken out. I also really like that Unearth. Wow. This set has some bangers. I don't know why I'm sleeving up the Unearth. I just like it, so that's a personal thing, I guess. Yeah, you can go up there. Same with you. You're going to go in one of my decks. All right, we have a Dax duplicate, which I'm unsure. Oh, there we go. So from what I've seen, it seems like there's a lot of divining tops being printed. Like, I've seen a couple opening streams where they hit multiple divining tops, like I have today. And then we have a Supreme Verdict etched foil. Is this the textured foil? I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. And then, we have a worm and a soldier. Okay, we have the Chaos Warp. This is the foil showcase, borderless, all those fun words. I don't want to keep saying it. Uh, yeah, we hit a nice Chaos Warp twice now. This one's foil, though. I think just with that Imperial Seal, it's all. I'm happy. Okay, Liev Sky Knight. I've also noticed we have not hit a Shadowborn. Annoyed Altasaur, 10th District, Living Lightning, Sultai Suit, Sayer. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Coiling Oracle. Go up there. Burning Tree. Go up there. Foil Thought Scour. Orzhov. Both foil. Restoration Angel. Perfect. Ooh, that's a pretty Pithing Needle. That one's getting in its own sleeve. Well, Tithing Needle. I don't know what that's going for, but I'm happy to hit one of those. I did need one for one of my decks. Oh, Big Daddy Kozilek, alt art. And then Aminatu. All right, there's some big hits here. Surprisingly, that Aminatu had some bend in it. This was supposed to be the foil etched Aminatu, but wow. Okay, so we hit the Kozilek Butcher of Truth alt art. That's just beautiful. It's foil. Oh, and then we hit a cat dragon and spirit token. What makes the cat dragon? Was that Wasatoru? Yep. Yeah. Okay. This was I'll have to look up the exact prices, but hitting the Imperial Seal, Allosaurus, two Kozileks, those were big hits. Aminatus, whatever, Pithing Needle, that's pretty big. But the Imperial Seal was was the big one. All right. Well, thanks for watching my unboxing video. I know I'm not the best at making videos or talking or explaining my thoughts too well, but I had fun doing it. So I enjoy the fact that you guys watched, and I thanks for joining me on this. If you like the content or dislike it, but still decide to support me, go ahead and click that like button, the subscribe, the notification, all the YouTube stuff. Remember, click not smash. It's your keyboard, your mouse. I mean, you can do what you want, but be good to them. They're good to you. Anyways, thanks for watching.